Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dana. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming. If you are returning, thank you. I love you. I'm a hot mess of a budgeter and DIYer, but I make it work. At least for myself. Right now I am in the middle of working a 46-hour week. It's kind of dark and I do apologize. I don't know where my light is, but I'm gonna just quickly, hopefully quickly, probably not, walk you through how I do my budgeting. I'm a single mom. I have one job. Like I said, they raised my hours, so I am about 46 hours to 50 hours right now. It's insane. It's crazy. I'm literally the only tech at the moment, because I am a pharmacy tech and I work for a chain store that does not pay me enough to support me and two kids. So I budget like crazy. My budget is very, very simple, at least to me anyway. It's a piece of paper and a pen, and anybody could do it. Just figure out where your money needs to go and put it there. That's all you can really do. Sometimes it sucks, things have to be rearranged, but in the end you're closer to victory, I guess. So I do budget. My notebook is forever old, super old, but it's working for me. I got this notebook for about 50 cents a couple months ago, maybe anywhere from 50 cents to $2. I know that they still have them right now at Walmart, but you can go ahead and pick one up if you needed to. It's better than investing in one of those like $100 planners so that you could write the same information down. It makes no sense to me. You can go to Dollar Tree and get like those cute little stickers if you wanted to, which is budget friendly. But right now, in the middle of this pandemic, and just I was struggling before this pandemic, so to be struggling during it, it's just been hard. So this is kind of how I'm keeping track of it. But it is Halloween time. Oh my god, October is my favorite month ever. And I have a lot of things going on. Like I have parties at work, and well, not really parties at work, but they do like food for us, and we have to dress up for the day if we're working that shift, whatever. Also, my little girl's birthday is this month. We were supposed to go on a Disney cruise, but yeah, I'm not going on that for reasons not my own apparently. But yeah, I do have a little bit of a sore throat. Whenever the seasons change, I seem to get sick, and right now it's going from hot to cold, hot to cold. I live in New England, so it's like, it's kind of perfect because it's like a little bit of chill, but at the same time it can get really warm, and then it's inconsistent, and I just always get sick. So I have a sore throat. Don't worry, it's not contagious. I'm not gonna give you anything by talking to you. But I do hope that you guys are well and staying safe, and just with all the chaos in the world, that you guys are just good. I hope so. Okay. I'm just gonna move this here a little bit. My wall is like really messed up. It's actually peeling. Ugh, I don't know if you could see that. Probably not. My camera's not focusing, but that's drywall on my finger. So yay. I did have to take a couple months off, weeks off. My GoPro that I had for a while, sorry, it's gonna get kind of shaky. The GoPro that I had for a while actually just, it went away on me. It stopped working. There was like really weird noises, and then whenever I would film something, it would all be in slow motion, and it just, I was talking at a normal speed, but the camera wasn't recording at a normal speed, and I didn't know how to fix it. It was just going crazy. I also ended up, oh god, I finally got my income taxes back, which is a blessing because it was getting to the point where I couldn't afford food anymore. couldn't afford anything. I've been looking for a second job, but it's hard. It's so hard to find another job right now. So I kind of just picked up like shifts wherever I could, did whatever I could, and just prayed for the best. And my income taxes finally came in for me. Sorry, my camera's trying to focus. I got, with my income taxes, this was a splurge, I know, but I follow Tim Tracker. You guys probably know who he is. I feel like he's everywhere. But I follow him, and he recommends this camera. This is the one that he apparently uses to vlog all the time, and a lot of vloggers got it. It's like Canon Mark II something, I don't know, but it's supposed to be a really good vlogging camera. And every Saturday when I'm not working, I try to do something with my daughter. So either I'll try to budget to go out to eat, which it does come out of my food budget if I do have enough money. I also try to, like, anything, just like walking. We'll walk around the store. If for some reason I have extra money, like I'll go and take her to ice cream or something, like just simple stuff. We'll go to a park just so that way I can spend time with her, because, you know, she's my little girl. And my son, he wants to spend time with the video games, so I just let him do that. If you do hear kids in the background, though, that is my kids. They're home right now. It is actually after my shift, so it is 7:21. Look at that. It's like my favorite screensaver ever. Oh, wait, hold on. Look. Can you see that? Probably not. I'm just trying to show you my background, and my camera's like not having it, but it's cute, I promise you. I don't know. So but yeah, Halloween is my favorite. Oh, I might just roll over my paper. Halloween is my favorite. I just love it. But like, I'm more of Mickey, like Disney World Halloween, than I am scary gore Halloween, Horror Nights Halloween. So I don't know, but that's, I get a message. That's a little bit about me, what I've been up to. I'm trying to get my car legal, just random stuff. Oh yeah, so with my income taxes, sorry, I got thrown out by my phone. With my income taxes, I did get almost $5,000. I was gonna budget on that, but then I found out that my car actually needs $3,075 with work. I put all of that money aside. I spent the rest on, you know, stocking on my house for food, stocking on my house for like toiletries, and just anything that I might possibly need that will make my everyday costs go lower, or monthly costs go lower. So that way I don't have to really budget enough, and I can use it toward things that I normally wouldn't, like Christmas is coming up and stuff like that. But I'm in the middle of working on my car. The tags have expired, so I need to get new tags there from out of state. I need to get my car registered. It's not going to pass inspections, so I'm working on getting it inspected. It's driving me crazy. I have to get a VIN check to make sure it's not stolen because it's from another state, and it's a headache. And after spending $700, they tell me that I needed a catalytic converter. Ended up getting that done, but then they ended up telling me that the O2 sensors were bad. Once they've tried to install new O2 sensors, they said it was an electrical issue. So now I'm waiting on results for my car to see what it is. Electrical is expensive, so I might not have a car soon, and that's gonna be an issue. But for right now, I'm just taking it month by month, paycheck to paycheck, and this is my October budget. I did get paid today. Today is the 10th. I do backdate my last check of the month, so September 24th it goes to paying rent, parking, storage, if my Hulu comes out, my furniture, and then whatever I can down here. Sometimes this does, oh, hold on. So all of this Sometimes it does carry on over into here though, but my second paycheck usually carries this, whatever this didn't get paid, and then the remainder of this. And because I get paid bi-weekly, it is kind of like hard to be like, okay, on the 1st you pay this. Now people really, they don't talk to me all day, and then I stop filming and then they're right there. So anywho, let's get into this, okay? So like I said, this is the first half of the month. This is really expensive. Usually everything comes out on the 1st. So we have rent, which I pay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should tell you how much I got paid. So my first check was $970. Okay, and that's with my overtime. So this was number 1. Okay, right there. My number 2, I'm going to just put it in this corner over here. My number 2 that I got paid today was $1,003. And there was like change, but I never count the change. I always round up. It's just easier that way. This is a zero-based budget. This is what works for my family. It may not work for you or for your family. I understand that. Okay, I understand that. But I think maybe people are done bothering me now. It may it may not work for you, but it is an idea. You know, it might work. It's just very simple. Alright, so the 1st of the month I have to pay my rent, which is $520, which is amazing. I love that. My parking fee to park where I live is $25. My storage, because I have a storage unit in Colorado where I still live, it was a last minute decision to move back home. I couldn't find housing, and I went homeless basically. So I still have that storage unit, pay $150 a week to keep my stuff there. I would get rid of this, but it has my kids' baby pictures in there and no one seems to have keys to it. It's just a hot mess. So I don't want to lose my kids' stuff from when they were little, so I pay for it every single month. My Hulu account, I know it's like $12, but I always budget $15 just in case, because one day that Disney Plus is gonna come out and I'm gonna have to pay for that, and that's like $7, I think. So let's see. I also lease my, I don't lease, I have a line of credit, I guess you would say. I pay every single month for my bed set. When I moved into my apartment, I didn't have anything, so I went down and I got a bed, and I took like that loan that goes with like the furniture out, and it's helping me build credit. My credit unfortunately was under 400, and that's because I went through a bankruptcy last year. It was finalized October of last year. So yeah, I have a long way to go to build credit, and it's helping me. I literally owe like $300 and I can pay that no problem, but because they are reporting that I pay them, my credit score is going up. So I'm holding on to that for right now. Alright, so my Amazon too, I believe that this is only like $12 or $13, but I always round up, so I put $15 on there. My Verizon, all I have is internet, but I have the best internet that they have. Let's see. Alright, so because I have the best internet that they have right now, I pay $90. My bank fee is $10. It's actually like $7, but I'm rounding up to $10. I have my phone, which is $35. My son's is $25. We have to buy a plan, so with taxes and all that other stuff, I pay about $70 a month. It's kind of expensive, but right now it's good. He needed it, I needed one. This is my furniture. Like I said, it comes out every 2 weeks. And then I joined Weight Watchers. Maybe I should link my thing below. You guys can encourage me because I'm not doing good. I've already plateaued. And now I'm eating chips again. So, yeah, that's not good. Let's go on to this job. So, my car insurance, right? I paid $60 this month. My electric bill is about $60. And my gas bill, I haven't really used it, but I try to budget $50 every month. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. If it's less, more money to save. Alright? So, down here is where it gets a little bit tricky. So, this over here, I put for the first week, I put for the first check. So this is the first 2 weeks. This is how much I have to spend on stuff. Over here is going to be the second 2 weeks of what I have to spend. Okay, and these are things that, you know, you're out, you're like, oh, I need that, I forgot all about that. Or you know that you're going to go to the store every 2 weeks to go get your groceries. So you, sorry. Let's see. All right. So you run in and you pick up whatever you need, right? One-stop shop. Let's go. So my nephew's birthday is coming, so I got $15 for that, and that's for a card and for a gift. For this week, I don't have to pay nothing for that. It's bothering me that that's here. Just ignore that. It looks ugly. Alright. My gas for my car, I've been spending about $40 every 2 weeks because I'm literally not going anywhere. My laundry, I do have to go to a laundromat, and that costs me about $10.25 for a dryer, or sorry, for the washer, and the dryer is free. So that kind of helps me a lot. I want to buy one of those washers that I can keep in my bathroom, like this teeny tiny ones, but I keep seeing that the shipping day is usually like a month and a half out, and I don't want to pay $100 today and then, you know, finally get it in a month and a half. Or I don't want to pay for it, like, or order it now and then in a month and a half forget about the fact that I ordered it, and then they take the money out and then I bounce my account. So I'm still debating if I want to do that or not. Okay, so with my house, I told you about how I got my income taxes. I went crazy and I bought so much stuff for my house. I still need a couch, but I think for the most part, I am fully furnished. And I stocked up on shampoo, conditioner, like makeup that I might need, cleaning supplies, all of that stuff. So right now, I don't believe that I need anything. So I'm going to keep that at 0. I do have a little kitty. Well, actually I have 2 kitties, and they're not little at all. One is a panther. The other one is a cute little furball who is evil. But I love them. I do spend about $15 to $30 on food for them. So I try to budget $15 for each paycheck. My debt, I tried to pay them as much as I can. It was supposed to be $25 every paycheck, which is 2 weeks, so $50 a month. But since the pandemic happened, like my job closed, like everything, I've just been giving them what I have. So sometimes I'll give them 50, sometimes I'll give them 25, sometimes I'll give them 75. It all depends on what I have. So this month I have 25. My food budget for the first half is 75, and then for this one I'm going to try to keep it around 130, only because I did join Weight Watchers. Like I said, I am on a diet, so I'm trying to eat more salads, produce, more fruit, stuff like that. And so Because I am trying to lose weight, but it's expensive. It's so expensive to try to lose weight. It costs me more money to buy stuff for a salad than I want to go to McDonald's and get a full meal with a drink. It's like $6 for a double cheeseburger, a medium fry, and a medium drink. Like, for real, $6. That's why America's fat. I swear I'm fat. But it's okay, because I look good regardless. But I want to lose weight, so it doesn't hurt. Like, when I go to tie my shoes, like, my little fat gets stuck in my ribs. I know this is too much information, but it's the worst pain in the world. I just want to be able to tie my shoes without being in pain, because I've gained so much weight. I used to be really thin, and then now I eat my emotions, because I don't know, that's what I do. So for my house, I try to buy little things from like Goodwill and stuff that I need. Like, I bought a hutch for my kitchen for $25. I bought my table for $10. I bought a dresser for my daughter for $15. So whenever I can, I try to go to Goodwill and figure out how to furnish my house. But this month, I have no money for that. So, oh, and I want to say that with this whole food, the reason why it's so low, like, usually I only have about $125 to spend anyway, but the reason why it is kind of on the lower end and I'm spending less is because when I got those income taxes, you best believe I went to Walmart and all these other stores and I spent about $600 to $700 on food. I got everything. My fridge was like packed to the point. I've never seen it like that, you know. So I'm hoping that I can, like, kind of try to apply for food stamps or something like that, but I keep getting denied. So I'm just gonna keep doing it though, because I'm feeling like maybe with COVID they'll help me a little bit more. But in the meantime, it's all me. So when I got those income taxes, I was like, I don't care, whatever you want you can get. I told my kids. So they were getting cereals that we never buy. Anything came, I was like, oh, I'm prepared to spend like $400, and it ended up being $600. I almost walked out the store with nothing. And I was so mad because everything is so expensive, but it's whatever. So for hygiene, I stocked up on that too. But you know, sometimes when you're a lady and you need to run to the store and get something because you ran out, I got this right there. So $5 each check. My daughter's birthday is coming up, so I'm throwing her a little party. Don't worry, the people who, like, where I live in Rhode Island, you're supposed to have like a circle of 15 people. So basically me and my kids, or me and my friends, have multiple kids. So me and my two friends basically make up our 15. So my daughter's having a party, and just them are gonna be there. We see each other all the time. It was just at their house yesterday. Sorry, I keep moving this. I know. It's because my desk is like, it's like tiny. I don't know if you can see this, but oh look, that's my, I just have envelopes and I put that in there. But my desk is tiny. I can't actually fit this tripod in there, and I haven't got like one that clips yet. So one day, and I'm sorry if I sound like really sick, because I feel like I'm like very raspy. It's because when the seasons change, I get sick. It's not fun, but okay. So when the seasons change, I get sick. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. So alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna edit this part in or not, but my kid was just screaming while I was talking. So for my daughter's birthday that is coming up, she's having a Halloween party. So I have to buy food, and food went up in price. Is ridiculous right now. I have to buy decor. We literally just moved here last year, and everything that we owned is in a storage unit, so we have nothing. We have nothing at all. When it was her birthday last year, I just took her to Salem, but because COVID, we're not trying to travel if we don't have to. Plus my car is not really legal. So let's see. I'm gonna move it this way. I'm like all over the place and I apologize. So I budgeted $100 for each. And then I have a Halloween party to go to, which is on Halloween. Our kids are not going to go trick-or-treating for like the first time in forever because of COVID. So we're just going to get together and have like a little party, little purge theme party. And so we have to make costumes and stuff like that. I'm going to try to make it for under $50. Gifts for my daughter's birthday. Still don't know what I'm gonna get her, so I'm gonna budget $25 each paycheck. Maybe I'll get her nails done or something like that. She's really girly, so let's see what I could get her. Maybe something from Bath and Body Works, or maybe a hoodie from Victoria's Secrets. And then for my car, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at 0. I do know that I need money, but whatever is remaining, I'm gonna try to use toward my car and whatever might come up. So say if for some reason I have to take an Uber, there's the money. It's gonna be in my remainder pile, but it all depends on what I have. Anyway, right now what I'm gonna do is just calculate everything. So I might be quiet for a little bit, which is an improvement because I feel like I talk all the time. See, so my total budget came out to $19.73. That's how much I have for the month of October. So let's see, $19.73. It was a great year. Well, I wasn't really alive then, but it's going to be my budget. It's $19.73. So let's see, we're going to take away $520. Alright, so if my calculations are correct, then my remaining balance, I'm going to put it over here. Remaining balance is $53. I should draw little leaves or something. Or a little pumpkin. Alright guys, so what did you guys do when you got your income taxes? Are you still waiting on them to come? I heard that a lot of people finally received them. I finally received mine. Like I said, I got... What did you guys use your income taxes on when you got them? I paid all of my bills down to 0. I got that $3,000 for my car. I used the money to upgrade my daughter's wardrobe. She's no longer in child sizes, she's in junior sizes, so that was a huge thing because she would have had no pants, no shoes, no nothing. I ended up getting my son's a couple school clothes, like pants and stuff. I stocked up on food, on, you know, deodorant, on shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, all that stuff. I don't even know. I got like some stuff for Halloween. I took my daughter out to eat a couple of times, just like mother-daughter days when we were doing like her school shopping. I stayed within my budget. I did make a budget for myself. Unfortunately, you didn't see it. I did buy this camera as well because I really needed it. I don't know. I think my biggest expense is my car. I still have like $1,700 that I'm waiting to see what they tell me. Hopefully it's not that much. Hopefully I can fix it, but I'll figure out soon. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are doing good and that everybody is safe and that everybody is budgeting, because I like to live in a budget, so I feel like everybody else should know. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, don't at me. But no, I feel like budgeting during this time is just very good. I know people who had jobs and then now they just don't have jobs anymore. They're trying to figure out how to make things work. Personally, I had a job and I was working, 48 or 40 hours a week, and then all of a sudden I dropped down to 28, and I didn't, like, last month, early September, I didn't know how I was gonna feed my kids. Like, I was freaking out. If I never would have got my income taxes, then I never would have made it, because I'm telling you, it's the only reason why, I was able to feed my kids and pay my bills, because half of them weren't getting paid. I had no money. They had cut my hours so much that I just had no money, and nobody was going on vacation in the middle of September. So I couldn't make those shifts up at other stores, and no one like around me wanted to hire me. So I don't know how it's gonna be, but I hope everything moving forward is gonna help. I do have a little bit of money saved. I'm hoping that these things are not gonna cost what I think they're gonna cost, or what I budgeted for. And that's another thing to remember, is that just because you budget for something doesn't mean that you have to spend all of that money on that budget. Even if you have 12 cents left over at the end of the day, that is still 12 cents that you could use for something else. Alright, guys, so I hope that you make good choices. I think I stole that from Bailey Sarian, but I love her. But make good choices, especially with budgeting, and stay safe, okay? Alright, guys, have a good day. Bye.